Hi, Ellie. Hi, random editor. Hi, Marcy. Hey, Marcy. -4. Ooh, that's chilly willy willy. Hi, Blue Batty. 34 to 31 outside. Ooh. Hi, Richard. Good afternoon, Richard. How are you? Hi, Ellie. I'm good, Ellie. Hi, everybody. Oh my goodness, Marcy, you said, oh dear. Oh, thank you so much. What a way to start a Sunday. Marcy, thanks. Thank you. -5, editor. Hello, Aaron. Good afternoon. Thank you, Marcy. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. You're awesome. I love you too. You're so fun. How's your weekend going, Marcy? Richard, how you doing, my friend, huh? It's cold outside, guys. It's cold. I like it though. I mean, I'm liking it. I'm liking the weather. Marcy, Marcy, Marcy. I gotta make sure I hit that like. Thank you so much. Oh dear. That's the first oh dear I've ever got. Thank you so much. I'm flunking all of your tests. uh, that's okay. It's just for fun, Marcy. It's just for fun. You're good? That's good, Richard. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, happy Sunday, everybody. Sunday, February 1st. February. February 1st. Hi, Becky. Hello, Becky. How are you? Becky's in the house. Blue Baddie, I'm so cold. I'm wearing 2 socks and 2 of everything else. Are you? Yeah. Do whatever you have to do to stay warm, you guys. If you have cocoa, have some cocoa. Excuse me. Trying to brush up to play one day soon. You got it. I have a whole month of math coming out. There's a whole month of math. I think it's not until June. Every day it's just a math question. Oh no, that's not June. No, no, I stand corrected. When did I do that? I'll have to double check. I forget now. I've been working the true and false and trivia, so I forget what's what. Hi, Runner. Runner's here. Hi, Runner. Groundhog Day's tomorrow. That's right. We should all watch the movie tomorrow. I love the movie. Groundhog Day tomorrow. That's right. Hi, West Country Muddlers. West Country. Speak the truth. Hello, speak the truth. They are nice boats, aren't they? They're not mine, but they're nice. I agree. West Country, how are you guys doing? Ian and Louise from England. Say hello to West Country Muddlers. Richard also from the country of England. Hmm, that's interesting, Aaron. Peso, hi Peso. 100 minus 92 equals minus. So you have 8. I like it. We're pinning that up. So you have 8 degrees, Peso, and I'm crying about 37, huh? Hi, Fred. Fred Ingles here. Fred's here from. He says, "Good morning, my lady. Great day to all you. To all, excuse me, all from the cold, frozen cornfields of southern Indiana." It was -2 last night, Fred. Wow. Sorry to hear that, Fred. It is cold everywhere, I guess. Almost everywhere. If it's cold where we are, it's cold because we are the farthest, almost south that you can get. West Country, you guys are doing good. Awesome. Richard Green saying hi to everybody. Fred says Ohio River is frozen over. Seriously, it has? Oh, wow. Hi, Fred. Paso, yes, 8 degrees. Thanks for the math, Paso. I like it. West Country says, hi, Fred. Richard says, I have degrees too, but mine is in Celsius, so it's warmer than that. Yeah. Marcia says, I love your little emoji today. Oh, thank you. We actually are sitting inside with a blanket. Good morning, California Dreamin'. Hey, Tori. California Dreamin'. I'm putting you in my lineup right now because I keep trying to find you, Tori. When I go to find you, I can't. So I'm hitting up some of your shorts right now in my watch list so I can come back to them. I know you're looking for WH, and I'm going to help you. Okay, that should do it. Hello, David. I live in Catawba Island. Is it cold there, David? Oh, right, Aaron, yep. Joshua, the transit prodigy. Hi, Joshua. 37 degrees in Florida. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes. Mm-hmm. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Marcy. Much love and peace to everybody. Thank you. Share Bear? What's that, Share Bear? Share Bear, good morning, everyone. Have a blessed day. I have to get ready for church. Awesome. Share Bear, thank you for stopping by. Richard says my new short from yesterday almost hit 3,000 views. It's my best. Richard, I have to get over there and see yours too. It's clear and sunny for the first time in 60 days, it seems, and it's freezing. Yeah. But at least the sunshine makes it so much better, doesn't it? The water pipes froze. It cost $3.50 for them to come here for 5 minutes. Oh my goodness. Wow. Hi, Joseph. Hey, Joseph. How you doing? Happy Sunday, you guys. The Hudson River is nearly frozen over. Ferries have been canceled left and right. Wow. Wow. Gino. Hi, Gino. First time here. Greetings from New York City. No way. I'm from Buffalo. I am from Buffalo. I'm a New Yorker too. High five, Gino. Petzl says old man Hustle said he didn't get any snow. He's in Georgia, right? Yeah. I don't think the snow was coming that far down. Yes, welcome in, Gino. Hi, Darlene. Hey, Darlene, how's it going? Palm Beach in the building. Awesome, Joseph. Welcome in. Darlene said hi. Darlene, how are you today? Joshua said, Gino, I'm from New York. I'm from New Jersey. I'm from New Jersey. You're right, Gino. I'm sorry. I'm in Florida, but I am from Buffalo. I live in Florida, but I'm from Buffalo. So I'm a New Yorker through and through. Western New Yorker, but still. How you doing today? Good, Darlene. Very good, Darlene. Welcome everybody. Michigan. Michigan. Pennsylvania in the chat. Kelly Squirrel. Hey Kelly. How's Kelly doing? She says, I'm so afraid my camera's gonna blow over. It's so windy. We're in Florida. This is Pompano Beach. Joseph, Pompano Beach. Kelly Jones, how are you guys? Palm Beach. We're just south of you. Just south of you. Kelly, how are you and Sarah doing? Everybody say hi to Kelly Jones and Sarah, her beautiful doggie. This is Pompano Beach. But I am from Buffalo. It is cold. Well, it was 37 when I got up. Let's see what it is now. We're up to number 40, 40. We were at 37. Yeah. 40. We're at 40. We're going to a high of 52. A high of 52. Yep. Hi, Joshua. We have two Joshuas. Hi, Joshua. Welcome back. Morning, Kelly. Kelly Squirrel. She says, okay, frustrated with my words. I can't find the right ones today. Oh, okay. It's okay, Kelly. Joshua, the transit prodigy. I wish I was in California. There's so much to do there. Like check out the transit system and food. There you go, yeah. Richard says, no, it's not. Don't lie. Oh, Kermit. Hey, Kermit. I never seen a view like this. I guess oh, no, don't say that. No, don't say that. T-Bone. Hi, T-Bone. How are you today? Trey Hodges is back. Hey, Trey, you got snow last night? Welcome in, Trey. How's it going? So-so. Hey, So-so. How are you? Thank you for stopping in. Coal Region Diaries. Hey, Coal Region Diaries. Welcome in. Hi, Kelly. Yeah. Richard Green says, hey, T-Bone, we're just hanging out, talking. Yeah. Marcy says the year my mom died during Christmas time, it was warmer in Michigan than it was in Florida. Really, Marcy? Wow, that's interesting. I'm sorry for your loss of your mama. Pezzo says last night's stream was off the hook. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know about what to do about that stream. Kelly says hi, Cole Riders. Richard says hello, So-so. Elwina's here. Hi, Elwina. Hey, Elwina, how's it going? Good morning, Elwina. Like done. Thank you, young lady. Richard says hello, cold there. Full moon tonight. Really, Marcy? Tonight? And it looks like we're going to be cool and clear tonight, so I'm going to hopefully get some video. Who is Richard? It says Richard Green. He's Richard. Trey says, Daisy, did you see the actress who was? Yes, Trey. Yes, I did. Yes. Do iguanas here? I heard they like roaches. We do get iguanas here. Matter of fact, they should be falling from the trees today. Yeah. Yes, Trey, I know. 2026 year of the 13 moons. Hi, Anthony. I like that. Spin that up. Hi, Anthony. How are you today? Desmond Wilson from Stanford. Yes, yep, exactly right, Gino. Hi, Snap. Good morning, Snap. How are you this morning? Richard says, I'm a skateboarder. Joshua Sickles, what do you do? Trey says, Desmond, yes, yep. That's crazy. I'm from Southern California, and I'm in South Florida. The South. Rose, good to see you, Kelly. Coal Region Diaries is Rose. And good to see you, Kelly. Kelly me or Kelly Jones? I get confused when there's more than a Kelly. Good morning, Snap. Snap, how's it going? Cold and windy in Atlantic City, Anthony? It's cold and windy here too, believe it or not. Yeah. Why did you leave the wonderful California? Me? I've never lived in California. Alba. Marcy says it looks beautiful. They're dropping like flies. They are. Right, Gino? Yeah. Squirrel Kelly says, thanks. I was trying to remember Rose. Oh, Kelly. Okay, that Kelly. Gotcha. Stamp has 15 degrees, Stamp. Stay warm, Stamp, okay? Rose is up the road from you. No way, Callie Squirrel. So you know each other. Coal Region Diaries. Up the road from Callie Squirrel. I like it. And that's Rose. Did you say you're from California? No. No, somebody in the chat said they're from California, not me. I'm trying to see where it was, but then I get lost. You can go back and find out where it was. Somebody else is from California. Granny Paula, another Pennsylvanian. Hello. Hi, Paula. She says, good morning, Daisy. I'm sorry for your cold. Thank you. It's been a tough winter. I'm not concerned about us, Paula, but all you guys north of us, I feel for you guys. Kelly said, I live in the coal region. Awesome, Kelly. Nick, hi, Nick. Welcome back. Hey, Nick. I'm doing very good. How are you? Coal Region Diary suggests Kelly. I love the coal region of Pennsylvania. There you go. She's in Pennsylvania. Richard says, good morning, Paula. Paula. Marcia says Miss Daisy is a Jersey girl, correct? No, no, no. I'm from Buffalo. I'm from Buffalo, Marcy. Buffalo, New York. That's my stomach in case you hear it. We got about 10 days to wait for it to get to be just freezing at 32. Really? 10 days of the cold, cold? Wow. Auntie says I'm from New York City originally and I miss it like crazy. I'm from Buffalo and I miss it too. Paula's got coffee. Thank you, Paula. You're sick of it? You're sick of the North, Marcy? You're sick of being up there? Where is this? Hello, FC. This is Florida. How are you? Kelly, I've been here for over 40 years, says Rose. Richard says, I'll take some things. Paula says, Marcy, oh, the winter? I know it. You guys, I feel for you. New York hugs. Thank you, Marcy. Cheers, Richard, says Paula. Buffalo is nice, yeah. Buffalo is my hometown. I lived there for over 50 years. Sick of the cold, Marcy? I know. That's my kids keep telling me, too. Yeah. The stream has me missing summer. I know it. I miss summer, too. But we do get like spring, summer, and fall during the winter. I do like that because our summer's too hot. Notorious, how's it going, buddy? Oh. Notorious. Girl Kelly says, normally there's 3 Kellys in the chat, right? Right, Kelly? That's why when I hear Kelly, like, who are they talking to? Are they talking to me? Are they talking to Kelly Squirrel? Are they talking to Kelly? Kelly heard that. Hi, Mark. This is Florida. How are you? Hi, Mark. You miss summer too, Richard? I know it. And it's only February. Happy February 1st, Paula. Happy February 1st. Right on. It is Florida, Mark. How are you today? Hello, Mark. Mark Green. Are you related to Richard Green? Mark Green's my older brother's name. Seriously? Mark Green, you have a brother named Richard? Really? Mark Green, no information. That's crazy, Richard, right? I don't have time for cabin fever. I work 2 jobs. Oh, you do, Rose? You're a hard-working girl. Uncle Hairball, good morning. Good morning, Purtiful. How you doing, Uncle? Welcome in. Mark says Richard's my middle name. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Jamal, hey Jamal. How much is a boat ride? I don't have a boat. I do not have a boat. So sorry. Bizay Lady says, I'm related to mint chocolate chip balls. Paula says, hi, Uncle Hairball. Okay, not my brother then. He's Mark Anthony James Green. Not your brother. I wish, Rose. I'm not allowed. Fall risk. Could you see a hairball? Uncle Hairball. Red Bull Princess. Hi, Red Bull Princess. How are you this morning? Thank you so much for stopping in, Red Bull Princess. Uncle Hairball says, morning, everybody. She says, good morning. Hope you have a great, wonderful day. Thank you, Red Bull Princess. You're so sweet. Soft Soul's here. Hey, Soft Soul. Good morning, Soft Soul. Good morning. Morning, y'all, says Uncle Hairball. The water looks amazing. Yeah. Wonderful seeing the jumping fish today. Hi, Wayne. Hi, Wayne. We're in Florida, Wayne. Where are you at? Wayne Schaefer, welcome to Florida. If it was next to Granny Paul, Daisy, will I do? What will I do? Hi, Vicky Durham. Hey, Vicky, how's it going? Good morning, Vicky. We named our female rowdy Miss Daisy May. Cool name. Aw. You know you didn't pin up for that. Welcome. At the ocean. I love it. Hi, Uncle Hairball, says Vicky. Peyton's here. Hi, Peyton. Wayne, you're from Wisconsin. Wayne's from Wisconsin. Wayne, how cold is it up there? At the ocean. Hi, welcome in. Hello, hello. Vicky says, I'm doing good. Uncle Haribo says, hi, Vicky. Richard says, good morning to Peyton. And I'm caught up. Don't forget to hit the like button for Sunday. Like button Sunday. At the ocean says, hello, Richard. Wayne says 9. Ugh, it's 9 in Wisconsin, Wayne. Sorry to hear that. Speaking of that, let's do our weather report. Ready? Here we go. The weather in Pompano Beach right now, where we are, 40 degrees. Feels like 31, sunny. Orchard Park, New York, where my son lives, it's 12 degrees. It feels like 2. It's cloudy. Key Largo is 44 degrees. 44 in Key Largo. Feels like 30. Grand Island, New York, where my son lives, it is 14 and snowing. 14 feels like 4. Snow is forecasted and it is snowing. Key West, Florida is 55 degrees right now. Key West, 55, feels like 37. Very cloudy, just like here. Oh no, here's blue skies. Ottawa, 7. Ottawa, 7 degrees, mostly sunny for our friend Pop Tart. Buffalo, where I'm from, it's 13, feels like 4. A snow is expected, but it's cloudy right now. Eugene, Oregon, 42 degrees. Rain is forecasted there, cloudy. Wyandotte, Michigan, 10. Feels like 16. The feels like is warmer than what it really is. You don't usually see that in the winter. Portland, Oregon, 44, and it's raining. Raining in Oregon. Del Rio, Texas. We have a friend named Blue Bonnet. She's from Del Rio. It's 34. Greenwood, South Carolina. Who lives there that we know, huh? Greenwood, 23 and sunny. Dorset, 47. That's in England, everybody. 47, Dorset. New Haven, Connecticut, 13 degrees. Feels like -6. 13 feels like -6 in New Haven, Connecticut. That's quite chilly. Allagash, Maine, for our friend Riley, 6. Mostly sunny, 6 degrees. Manchester, England, for our friend Richard Green, 47 degrees. Cloudy. Pittsburgh, for our friend Rick Topeka, Mr. Kansas, it's 11. Feels like 3 degrees there. And then we have Tiverton, 13 degrees. Feels like -10 in Tiverton, 13. That's your weather report for Sunday, February 1st. Toodle. Toodle says 7. At the ocean says 62. Wayne says 9. It's 16, says Vicky. Oh, San Diego. Welcome in from San Diego. My nephew lives in San Diego. 62. Welcome, Ocean. Welcome, Toodle. Pazzo says nursing a nice hot cup of 8 o'clock Colombian Peaks coffee. Enjoy that, Pazzo. I'm also sipping on my green tea. Thanks for the report. You're welcome. And anybody wants if you guys want your weather on my report, just you throw your city in the chat and I will add it. I will add your weather to mine, okay, to my report. Mahmoud's here. Hi, Mahmoud. Welcome in. Welcome in, Mahmoud. Good morning to you. How are you today? 18 in Virginia, says Richard Wisher. Hi, Richard. 18. San Diego, 62. At the ocean, 62 in San Diego. 7 in Ohio, says Toodle. I used to live in Sarasota when it was 70. I thought it was cold. Right, Richard? People around here think it's cold too. Yeah. I mean, it's chilly. It's it's 30 some degrees there. Or 40. Sorry, it's 40. You have a great weather. Thank you. At the ocean. At the ocean. Paul says she's doing good, Joshua. Genius is back. Hey, Genius, how's it going? I'm from Chesney, South Carolina, and the temperature is 19. Well, thank you, Genius. Port St. Lucie. Let me put it in my report. Hold on. Port St. Lucie. Right up the road. Port St. Lucie. Yes. We have Port St. Lucie now. 34 degrees. Port St. Lucie's 34 degrees. It feels like 22. You have an extreme cold warning. Conditions are expected by 7 p.m. Sunday, and an additional freeze alert Freeze warning also for you. Port St. Lucie, we got you. And now we turn to Miss Daisy in the choppa for the morning traffic report. Good one. Thank you. Thank you, Richard. Yes, no religion or politics, guys. Mm-mm. We got Port St. Lucie on our weather report. Now we will read those weather reports every day. Thanks so much. Norm's here. Hi, Norm. Good morning to everyone. Hope everyone is well on this Sunday. It's snowing here. It's 13 degrees and the wind chill is 8 Fahrenheit. Norm, how are you, my friend? Norm is quite chilly. And my stomach's making noises. Genius says, I am blessed and highly favored. Nice to be here. Thank you, Genius. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. Get to the choppa. This weather feels like I'm back in New York. Yeah. But you see how much colder it is up there. Excuse me. Joshua. No, you cannot hold her hand, Joshua. No. Aw. Bye-bye. See ya, Sonny. Thank you, Uncle Hairball. Thanks, everybody. Some people are just, whatever. Plus, they still have 44 feet mounds of snow all over. You got a lot of snow too, Norm? Ugh. Hi, Mego. Hey, Mego. Good morning, honey. How are you? Everybody say good morning to Mego. Daisy, I used to live in Canada for 6 years, so I know about -5s. -0. Honey, I know about it all, child. Yes, you do, Blue Batty. Me too. And I'm from Buffalo. I know polar vortex. I know wind chill and frostbite and all that winter stuff. All right, Blue Batty. Nice. Thank you, Uncle Hairball. Thank you, Uncle Hairball. I think I'm going to hop off, Daisy. I'll catch you later. Have a good day. Bye, Paula. Thank you, Paula, so much. Thank you, Paula. Have a wonderful day, Granny Paula. Joshua, you knock that off right now. We just lifted the parking ban after a week. You had a week of a parking ban? Wow. Wow. For a week, that's a long time. Richard says, take care, Granny Paula. Have a lovely day. Paula says, yes, I'm not. Me neither, Paula. Me neither. It needs to stop right now. Joshua, I will block you. Paula is one of my wonderful, dear friends, and I don't want her being uncomfortable here. I love you, Paula. There's no way. Thank you so much. I should have addressed it sooner. I didn't see it. I did not see it. I just saw it when I said it. HBWI can be blocked. Okay. I went outside and there was iguanas falling off the trees. Yeah, there's iguanas falling from trees, everybody. If it wasn't so cold, I'd go looking for them. Jim Rat says, good morning. Hope each and every one of you have an amazing Sunday. Thank you, Jim Rat. Thank you. Ezra, hi, Ezra. Good morning. How are you, Ezra? It is creepy, Joshua, and we're not putting up with it. Right on, Paula. And I'm removing it too. Was it before that? Did I miss something before that? Removing all of it, Paula. Sorry, guys, my stomach's... Okay, I think I got it all, Paula. I'm so sorry. You see a dog go by the boat? Yeah, there's dogs. My neighbors have dogs. Hi, Johnny. Good morning, everyone. Have an awesome day. Thank you, Johnny Hole. Thank you, Johnny. Ezra, how's it going? Hi, Angel. This is Florida. Angel, how are you? Daisy, he's a stroller. Get him out of your life. Oh, no traffic now. Wow. Okay. I think I got it all. No religion or politics unless one is nominating Richard Green for the Dean of the Oxford University Religious Studies and Skating Department. Right on, Pezzo. You're doing good, Ezra. Good. It's South Florida. There's a difference. Yeah, this is South Florida. Yeah. Good morning, Johnny. Norm says just posted some pictures at my house in snow. Good, Norm. Ever check out Norm's new pictures? I heard it snowed in parts of Florida the other day. I don't know if it did or not. It could have. Hi, Harold. I wish I was here now. It's been bad for days. Aw, I'm sorry, Harold. Thank you for being here. How are you today? I banned him from here. Thank you, Mago. Thank you. That's my stomach if you hear it. It's making all that noise. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Thanks, guys. Dog on the pier alert. Yep, that's my neighbor. Yeah, that's my neighbor. I wish I was there, Daisy. Too much snow, Vicky. Aw, sorry, Vicky. I'm sorry, honey. Hey, Stardashians. Gig like with the Stardashians. How are you? Good morning. How's North Carolina treating you? Harold says, hi, I'm good considering the circumstances. Good, Harold. I like your positive attitude, Harold. Thank you. I wish I was there too. Yeah, Daisy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, Vicky. New Life. Hey, hello, dear. Hello, New Life. Welcome to Florida. Raphael Leah. Hi, Raphael. Raphael, how cold is it where you are? Raphael, thanks for being here. Thank you, Vicky. Six Layer. Gosh darn, that's a great backyard. Hi, Six Layer. Welcome. I remember you. Welcome back. Captain Pickle. Good morning. How's the fishing right in front? The fishing's pretty good. I don't fish, but you can fish. hmm Happy Sunday, Raphael Leah. Happy Sunday to you too. Eric Sardashian, how are you guys? Snow everywhere. A lot of places are closed. Yeah, it happens. It happens when people don't usually get snow. You know what I mean? I get it. Runner said they have what's called snow flurries, which is snow pretty much melts before it hits the ground. Snow flurries. Yeah. Pencil says, how much did you get, Eric? No, no, Eric. No snow here. Mm-mm. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. No. 7 inches. That's quite a bit for North Carolina. Hello, Pickle, says Richard. Raphael says, I'm freezing here in Jamaica. It's 26. 26. Oh, it feels like 26. Yeah. Jamaica Mon is cold too. And you probably don't have heat down there, do you? Or over there? Or down there? Oh, yeah, actually, you're south of us. Normally high in the 30s. Steve, hi there from Arizona. Very nice weather here. Hi, Steve. Welcome in from Arizona to Florida. Florida, New York. Florida, New York. Florida, USA. Florida. And you're in Arizona. Nice. What's the temperature in Arizona? 7 inches is a lot. It is. Your sister lived in Mooresville for 6 years or 5 years? Excuse me. Where does she live now, Pazzo? Mooresville. We stop at Mooresville when we drive home. That's usually where we stop. Butter Tart. Hi, Butter Tart. Good Sunday morning, everyone on the planet, the third rock from the sun. Good morning. No heaters. Oh, yeah, Raphael. Try to stay warm as much as you can. I can't, I know, Richard, right? I'm just not with it yet. And I slept in. I didn't get out of bed till almost 9 o'clock, you guys. You might get up to 80, Steve. Oh, you're lucky because we're not. You sound like a smooth operator. Smooth operator. I love that song. I love that song, Smooth Operator. Angel, thanks. Fort Myers Mad Acoustics in the house. Fort Myers. Tomorrow's Groundhog Day. Yes, it is. Steve's going to get up to 80 today. Lucky you. Mad Acoustic. That's what she said, Mad. What's up, Mad? Are you mad, bro? Are you mad, bro? I'm joking. It's a joke. Hello there, beautiful Vicky, says Butter Tart. Sade, that's right, Steve. Smooth operator. I love that song. I sure will, Kelly. You keep warm too. I will, Raphael Leah. And the thing is, I have no pants. My pants are all in our storage unit, and I don't know where they are. So the only thing I have are my Christmas pajamas. That's all I have that has long pants. That's it. I'll be living in them. She lives up here in Pennsylvania. Did you tell me that before, Pezzo? If you did, I'm sorry, I forgot. Her husband suffered a bill. Oh my goodness, Pezzo. Oh, much love to all of you, Pezzo. Oh, where do I go to catch my hog for Monday roast tomorrow? Mego's in the building, that's right. We're not doing nothing to the groundhogs. Mad Acoustic says it's 8 degrees here. You don't know cold. I do know cold, Mad. I'm from Buffalo. I know cold weather. I know winter more than most people. I lived in Buffalo for 50 years. Sade never wore pants either. She was a smooth operator. She was. But I'm used to it, 47 years of it. But this one bad. It was bad in 2021. A lot of people lost power. I really feel sorry for them. Hopefully they're getting help. Oh, Harold. I hope so too. Mego says, Pezzo, how's the weather in Pennsylvania? Steve says she's an amazing voice. Seems like they just lost that style these days. Aw, thank you, Steve. I'm a smooth operator. Thank you, Steve. Steve's here. We have a full house, you guys. Awesome. Thank you for being here. The weather is quite cold. Chilly. Let's see what the weather is. Let's take a look. Weather report for Pompano Beach, 41. It feels like 32. It's going to be windy, 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 windy. And then at 2 o'clock, it's going to be sunny for the rest of the day. And we are dropping down to 34 degrees tonight. 34. We're going up to 52, and we're going to go down to 32. Interesting. Peso says, Mego, it is about 10 degrees, -1 last night. Snow from the big storm has not melted due to the persistent cold. Yeah, if you have a lot of snow and cold, the snow won't melt. It'll just get like a brick. It'll get really hard. Squirrel Kelly's box is on the way from Butter Tart. Good, good, good. Angel says that song is stuck in my head, right? Smooth operator. Hi, Stewie. Oh, thank you, Stewie. I can't sing, but I just pretend. Ricardo's here. Good morning from San Diego. Working at Southwest Airlines. Ricardo, how are you this morning? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Ricardo. Hi, Stewie, says Mego. It's cold, says Harold. It is cold. Excuse me, I need some water. All this talking makes my throat dry. Hello, Sonal. Everybody say hello to Sonal's Nature. How's Sonal doing? Good morning, Sonal. How's it going, buddy? Are you cold up there? Harold said it's cold and icy. Try to stay warm, Harold, okay? Try to stay warm. Sonal, how are you, my friend? Michael says hi, Sonal. Vicky says hi, Sonal. High today will be 83 in Arizona, says Steve. Enjoy that weather, Steve. That's nice. 83 is nice. Angel, Angel, thank you so much. You're getting it pinned up so everybody knows you're a new subscriber. Thank you so much. Squirrel Kelly will need a blowtorch to open it for open up. I did the butter tart standard 4 rolls of duct tape to wrap it. Sonal says I'm doing well. I am too, Sonal. Thank you. Richard says happy Sunday to Sonal. Ricardo says I'm wearing shorts at work today. It's supposed to be 80 in San Diego. 80. Enjoy that, Ricardo. Enjoy. Did they get a new design on their planes? I don't know. Mego says, I'm doing good. Sorry, someone in my family just called me. You're okay, Mego. Don't worry, honey. I'm warm. You're warm, Harold? Good. You stay warm, buddy. Mego says hi to Angel. Someone says you too, Richard. Thanks, everybody. Don't forget to hit the like a button. The weather around the country is crazy. Cold. I do feel guilty. Don't feel guilty, Steve. Because, a lot of times here when it's, 80s, I mean, you can't help where you live, right? Hit the Sunday love button. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, please do. Hey, big brother. Big bro Brian's here, everybody. Say hi. He says, hey, y'all. Hello, Brian. Big bro, AKA. How are you doing, buddy? Thank you for stopping in. Thank you. That's right. Blame the weather, man. Don't. You might blame Mother Nature, but then she might get even meaner. Hi, Brian, says Mego. Hello, big bro. It is Sunday, February 1st. Can you believe it? No, Richard. No, no, no. Can you take that down? The newest one is Freedom One with the American flag painted all over it. Oh, okay. Showing 21 Fahrenheit, Brian? 21. Steve says, son, I will. Spank the like button, says Vicky. Hello, big bro, says Sono. We can't blame Mother Nature. I would be screaming by now. You can't blame Mother Nature. You can't. Because it could get worse. Harold says, LOL, you got that right. Why, thank you, Butter, says Vicky. Miss Daisy, what are you drinking? Angel, I am drinking green tea with honey. No, no, no. Lemon and sugar. Green tea. And it's delicious. Coffee and cinnamon muffins is big bro. Hello, Richard. Butter tarts is my friend David's birthday is March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. We've had snow then too, so winter will still always go. Yeah. Yeah, my birthday's right around that time too, Butter Tart. And sometimes it's a nice birthday weather-wise, and sometimes it's cold. You're drinking Dutch Brothers coffee. Enjoy, Ricardo. Enjoy your coffee. Hi, Puzzle Room, says Vicky. Hello, Puzzle Room. Me too. You know what, Brian? We're having those today. My husband has to go to the store. I'm having to get some stuff to make it. Resident Reverend, howdy, howdy. Daisy May and everyone in the chat. Howdy, Resident. Oh, I drink tea every day too. I sweeten it with honey, though. I'm a beekeeper from California. Everybody tells me I should use honey and not sugar. Richard says, I got black tea and an oak smoked bacon and egg New York bagel. Oh, enjoy, Richard. Enjoy. Hello, pause room. Hello, Sonal. Yeah, Angel, I drink tea every day too. Nice. Resident, how you doing, my friend? James Howard there. Hi, James. We say hi to James Howard. James, how's it going? Happy Sunday. Harold says, I like be out in a boat right now, fishing out in the ocean. Yeah. They go out here. It doesn't matter if it's cold or not. They still go out. Sounds delicious, says Pezzo, right? Jason did all my laundry last night and folded all my clothes. Good friend. Still help him out. And he's helping you because he's letting him stay there. So he should be helping you out. You know, you said he cooks. He does the laundry. That's great. That's great, Pop Tart. That's great. Hi, Jem. Hey, Jem. Good morning, honey. How are you? Resident Reverend says it's 30 degrees here. I know, Resident. Stay warm, buddy. Hairball says, crap, I left a dose out here last night's frozen. Well, thaw out, Uncle. If you take it in the house. Pop Tart. Yeah. I like that better. I like Pop Tart better. I still call you Pop Tart. Butter Tart. Butter Tart. Everyone's saying hi to James. Hello, Sonal. Hello, Resident Reverend. Hello, Jem. Hello, everybody. I do like Pop Tart. Just don't call me late for dinner. That's right. That's right. Just don't call me late for dinner. That's right. Butter Tart, if you need a new name, toaster strudel. Some kind of a baked good. How about cupcake? How about BG, baked good? Hi, Sam. Hey, Sam, how's it going? Sam's here. Everybody say hi to Sam. Live Sam. What's new? Hey, Sam, Becky 91. I miss it, Sonal. Y'all are making me hungry, says Vicky. Me too, Vicky. I'm not eating yet. I'm a little bit on the hungry side. Yeah. How about Garibaldi? Only thing anyone could call me gets the reaction is calling me boy. Okay. You don't like to be called boy? Richard, where's the party at? What party? Who's having a party? Antonella. Antonella. I'm from New York. Hi. Hi. Antonella. New York. Where in New York are you from? Where in New York are you from? I gotta get to Florida, said Antonella. Scottish Mike. Hey, Scottish Mike. How you doing, buddy? Hello, Daisy May. Hope you're well and good today. I'm good, Mike. Scottish Mike. Thank you for being here. Gracie Cat needs a bigger litter box, making a racket in another box. Shh. Okay, shh. Birthday party for Richard. Oh, a birthday party. I like it. Staten Island buried in the snow, Antonella. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you get dug out pretty soon. Thank you for being here. Surfer Cowboy 24 in Jacksonville. Hey Cowboy, how's it going? Surfer Cowboy. Do you surf? I'm assuming you do. Welcome. Harold says, hello everyone. I'm new here. Just come across your channel. I said, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Harold, new friend. We love new friends. Brian says, I used to live in Roscoe, New York. Where's that at? Big bro, where's Roscoe? Sunny and cold in Ottawa. Butter Tart says, that's right. Scottish Mike says, hi, Vicky. Good to see you. Vicky says, hi, Surfer. Susan. Hi, Susan. Cold and okay, Homosassa? Is that how that's say it? I know where that is. We've been over that way, but I don't know how to say that. Homosassa? Susan, welcome. Another Floridian, everybody. Quiz. Name the 5 boroughs of New York City. The only one I know is Queens. That's the only one I know is Queens. Butter tarts is day 2 of our winter carnival, but still too cold to do my life. You're supposed to warm the next few days. Good. Brian says on 17th. No way. I know where that is. My sister lives in Bath, New York. No way, Brian, really? By the Finger Lakes or more down south? By Jamestown? Olean area, that area? My sister lives in Bath, yeah. Well, one of my sisters. Have you ever been chased by an alligator? No, Angel. No, no. Mm-mm. I've never actually even seen one around here. Mm-mm. Hey, hey, says Susan. Susan. Hello, Susan. Homosassa. Homosassa. Hey, Big Bro, says Uncle Hairball. Hi, Butter Tart. I might have some work in Ottawa soon, says Antonella. Good to see you too, Scott, says Vicky. Antonella says Manhattan. That's a borough. That's right. Manhattan, Queens. I don't know. Good morning, legends. Hello, Monkey Man. Monkey Man Productions official. Welcome in. Brian says follow the low edge of the state till it bends south right there. South. Gonna have to replant your tropical trees, Susan? Oh, sorry to hear that. Oneata. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know where that is. Mm-hmm. Antonella says Staten Island, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens, and Bronx. The Bronx. I've been to the Bronx. I went to a Yankees game. The Bronx. Yep. Yep. Susan, I'm 102, says Resident Reverend. Antonella, this is Pompano Beach near Fort Lauderdale. Pompano Beach. Pompano Beach. Paso says bingo, Antonella. Yep, she got it. Sono says, good to see everybody. Happy Sunday. Thank you, Sono. You know, you're getting my pin too. Muscle up. What's going on, muscle up? Muscle up's in the house. Hello, everyone. Trying to follow this dose. I kind of need it. Okay. All right, Uncle. Resident says, Susan, I'm only 20 miles from you. Hello, Escura, says Sono. Hello, muscle up, says Richard. Oh, south or north of me? I am south. And we're on the ocean side. This is ocean side. I lived in Brooklyn and Manhattan homeless both times. Seriously? You were homeless at one point? Susan, I'm east of you across the forest, says Resident Reverend. Across the forest. Hi, Brandy. Beautiful. Hi, Brandy. How are you? Where are you from, Brandy? Susan says, okay, towards the villages. Richard says, I'm across the pond from you. Yeah, Richard's across the pond. Richard is just across the pond. Hi from Philly. Welcome in from Philly. Welcome, Brandy from Philly. Butter Tart says Sunday, February 1st, 2026 is National Yorkshire Pudding Day. I don't even. Thai Passam World Hijab Day, National Texas Day, National Baked Alaska Day, and much more. Baked Alaska Day. Resident said, Susan, I'm in Inverness. Brian says, yes, I've been homeless 3 times in this life. All 3 after walking out of the toxic people. Oh. Richard says, I've been homeless twice. You know, I'd like to maybe do a members only. I'd like to talk about that homelessness thing because I don't want to talk about it right now, but Maybe we will. Better to leave and stay. I agree with you, Brian. I agree. Wow, and Bernice, I got to visit there for sure, says Antonella. I called my mailman monkey man once. Not trying to be mean. Susan says, I guess it's electric blanket time, right? It does sound like a good idea. Yeah. I'd like to talk about it privately. You know what I mean? Just privately. Give it some thought. Big bro went for the A and hit the caps lock. I've been homeless several times and I'd be homeless now, except that my dad owns my house. Oh, okay. The first time. Hi, the first time. Hi, Crisco. I'm okay for that, Brian. Okay. Hi, the first time. How are you? Welcome into Florida. Resident Reverend says we'd welcome you, Antonella. Of course we would. Of course. Hello, the first time, says Richard. A big bro says yes, and my left pinky does not bend well, so it hit the caps. That's okay. Ann does it all the time. Yeah, it's all good. It doesn't bother me. It happens to Ann a lot too. Yeah, being homeless. It breaks my heart, to be honest with you. And yet, I see them around here every single day. I see this one girl still. It's been a couple years now. And she must have some kind of money, but not enough money because, like, she rides a bike. And then I saw her again. She had a different bike. I said, "What happened?" Or no, she was walking. I said, "What happened to your bike?" And she said, "Somebody stole it." I said, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And the next time I saw her, she had a new bike. And I said, "Oh, you got a new bike?" And she said, "Yes." Then I saw her a couple weeks later and she had the new bike and she was pulling a trailer. And in her trailer was a big duffel bag, like a nice big leather duffel bag. I'm like, I don't understand this girl. She's homeless, but she keeps replacing her bikes and people steal them. Now she has a trailer to carry her belongings. She's a beautiful leather tote. Like, I don't understand, why is she homeless? If she doesn't make enough money to rent a place, there's assistance out there. I don't know. I don't understand it. Yes, my left pinky, not to worry. Not to worry. Jason's out of bed. Okay. Brian says if I was too slow down and check before I send it. It's okay, Brian. Don't worry about it. No, it's fine. Muscle Up's hitting some workouts. Awesome, Muscle Up. You're always working out. Brian says homeless gives a type of freedom most never know, but it's full of hardship too. Hmm. Freedom in a way, yes, but also, like, don't you want a place to call home? Don't you want a place to hang your hat? Even if it's a little tiny place, it's your place. It's your belongings in there. I don't know. Did you see the peace walk by the Buddhist monks? I did. I followed it. Yes, I did. On another topic, if the weather improves, another YouTuber is going to be coming down to do a collaboration with me on my camper next weekend. Resident Reverend, that's awesome. I love that. Jason gets money, but not enough for rent. Government doesn't cover rent portion these days for the high rents. It's a real problem. See, that could be it too, like, because down here it's so expensive. But then why don't they go, like, I don't know. It's hard to pack up and move to another state. It is hard. Somebody really, how are you? Somebody really who's nobody really who's really somebody. How's it going? Well, if you're going to be homeless in Florida, it's a good shout. At least it's a lot warmer than I said that too, Richard. That's why there's so many. That's why. Harold says I lived in Florida when I was a kid. I liked it nice there, warm. Love the beach. Nothing like it. I love the beach. I love the beach. Tropicool, another Floridian. Hi, Tropicool. Good morning. 1 week left with my grandson in Florida. Went so fast. Hope everyone is well. Tropicool, so good to see you guys. Hi, somebody really. Hi, nobody really. Brian says, yes, if you can cover the rent utilities, but net and TV make it too much. Right. All right, but answer me this then. If you're homeless and you have a cell phone, how do you charge your cell phone? I don't know. Tropicool, good to see ya. Ramsey, what's going on, Ramsey? Thanks for being here, buddy. Ramsey's using emojis. Ramsey, thank you, Ramsey. How are you, buddy? Good morning to you. Actually, it's what for you? Good evening for you? Late afternoon? Butter tarts is especially in frozen Canada, tougher for homeless shelters overloaded. Druggies and thieves. Yes, yes. How much does a dozen eggs cost these days in the US? A dozen eggs, $3 maybe? Great view. Hi, Ryan. Thanks, Ryan. How are you today? Great view. You're getting pinned up for your comment. Thank you. Brandy says the view is peaceful. Thank you, Brandy. I hope you sit and enjoy it. The temperature, the temperature right now where we are sitting is 43 degrees. 43 feels like 33, but it's sunny, so it makes it better. In libraries, laundromats, or restaurants, you can plug in phones. Okay, but do they let the homeless people go in there and charge their phones? 9 hours, Miss Daisy. I know it's 10:25. 9 hours. Okay, you're 9 hours. So Anne is 8, and you are 9. 9. Okay. Thank you, Ramsey. So it's 6, 7, 8. So it's 7:25 where you are? No, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe they have a solar power charger. True. Hospitals run you out though. Yeah, around here, I think most places run you out. Around here, we have outdoor charging stations for phones in Manchester and free calls too. Oh, okay. Hey, Troll Slayer, how's it going? What's happening, Troll? Everybody say hi to Troll Slayer. Troll Slayer. Yes, they allow anyone. It's a public library. Okay, but do they allow anyone to come in and get a book? I don't think they allow you to just come in homeless and sit around. You know what I mean? Richard, what's a utopia? Says Ramsey. Brady says, I noticed the USA states that are supposed to be hot or warm are all cold. Texas, Arizona, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Louisiana, and so on. Except Arizona. We had, I think his name was Steve here a little while ago from Arizona, and he said it's going to be 80 degrees. Your neighbor has a nice boat. He does. They do have nice boats. Bed bugs are a problem at public libraries. That's disgusting. In Florida, I had a garage shop that let me stay in a U-Haul box for a week. It's funny you say that. Hi, Matchmaker. Hey, Matchmaker, how's it going? Um, because we have a community park that we go to a lot, especially when we get breakfast and we go and sit in the park. And a lot of times there's U-Haul trucks there. And one time there was this older couple, older like me, maybe not, maybe maybe not as old as me, but right around, whatever. And they were living in their U-Haul. Every time we went there for weeks and weeks and weeks, they were there. They had chairs. They would open up the back of it and they had all their stuff in there. They had a mattress in there. I'm like, I guess renting a U-Haul and staying in a U-Haul is cheaper than getting an apartment, you know? Yeah, I don't have a boat. Hi, big guy. Sorry I didn't come for a little while. That's okay, big guy. How are you today? Hello, matchmaker. Ramsey says it's 7:27 in Abu Dhabi. Full moon over a calm sea, perfect weather for questioning all your life's decisions. Aw, 7:27. Okay. Well, that's only 8 hours, Ramsey. Oh no, 10 to 6. Never mind. I can't count. I can't count. You're right. Big guy, welcome back. Troll Slayer says -9 here and lots of snow. Another Canadian. Troll Slayer's a Canadian. Larry Barrett. Hi, Larry. Welcome back. How's it going, Larry? Ramsey says, hi, Uncle Dude. Butter Tart says, people sleep there during the day. They have free computers and chairs everywhere. It's called a warming center to public libraries. Which I gotcha. Okay. So it's one of those warming centers. Gotcha. Another day in paradise, Barry. Larry. Why did I call you Barry? Larry, sorry about that. Hello, Butter Tart says, troll. Is it cold? Yeah, it's 43. Jason said that's true. U-Haul. Yeah. U-Haul. You could rent a U-Haul for like, say $20 a day, the small one. Times 30 days, that's $600 plus whatever taxes. So we'll just say $700. You can't rent an apartment for $700 now. You can't. I mean, you don't have any facilities, but you can carry all your belongings. You can go from place to place. It's got heat. It's got air conditioning in the cab of it. You can almost understand like why, You could rent a van for $20 a day from U-Haul. Same thing. Ramsey's like, what? It is 9. Yeah, I can't do the math, Ramsey. I forgot to do the math. Uh, this is me questioning my life decisions. Aw, Ramsey, sorry, buddy. Hi, big guy. Big guy. Where's Daisy? She's here. Jason said he should buy one of those tool sheds, put it in the woods. Libraries have free internet Wi-Fi too. Hmm. Ramsey, if you was to write a book about your time and life on the island, I bet it would be Guinness World Records for most foul-mouthed book on the world. There's a place in Tennessee that has 40 boxes set up for low-cost housing. $300 a month. That's good. Ramsey says you have no idea, Richard. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Brian, big bro. hmm Sonal says just pass it by, hit the like. Thank you, Sonal. Thanks, Sonal. I hope you have a good day. What are your streaming? What are you doing today, Sonal? Yes, but you need a credit card to rent the vehicles. Right, right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like these people, even like that girl. That girl must have a credit card or some money, some because she bought a brand new bike, then she bought another new bike, then she bought a trailer for her bike. Tropical's been around for 6 months. Tropical came in on a Scrabble game. Tropical, I remember. Thank you so much. Troll Slayer, 7 months. Thank you, Troll Slayer. Thank you, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Crisco says, Ramsey, where are you from? Ramsey says, originally or now. Richard says, Sonal's doing a Tarzan and swinging around. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Sonal. We'll be live around 3 p.m. for a color streaming. We'll try to go 3 hours. Whoa! Whoa, Sonal, you're going to try to do 3 hour stream? Good luck, buddy. I'll stop by for sure. 3 hours. Wow. Ah, Sonal, that's going to be really tiring for you. Think that over while you're doing it. That's real. That 3 hours. People don't realize what it takes to do a 3 hour stream. It takes a lot of energy. All right, Sonal, 3 o'clock. You got it, buddy. Tropical says, thanks so much for keeping us company and sharing your journey. Well, thank you, Tropical. Thanks. Crisco says, Ramsey, both UAE Reverend's back. Welcome back. I had to drop Admiral Kirk off the boat. Maybe 2. No, 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 Sonal, I'm not trying to discourage you at all. No. You misunderstand me, Sonal. I'm just telling you that it's a long stream. If you wanna do 3 or 4, you do whatever you want. You just make sure you have something to drink, you know what I mean? Um, give yourself some fluids because, people don't realize if you're sitting there talking for 2 or 3 hours, you know, like, it makes your voice dry, it makes your whole head dry, and you get hungry, you get thirsty, you might need to use the restroom. It's all good, Sonal, don't worry. No, no, I didn't say that. If you wanna do 3, you do 3. Absolutely, you do as long as you want. Ramsey says, "I'm from Egypt, but now I'm in Abu Dhabi." Well, kind of. Resident says, "Hi, resident." Could have been a stolen credit card. If you're talking about the girl on the bike, no, because I keep seeing the girl on the bike with, like, new clothes, stuff like that, blankets. I'm heading out, Daisy. I'm making breakfast. Have a good one. Bye, Troll Slayer. Thanks, Troll. Have a good day, Troll Slayer. American Hawk, 37. That's all. I'm a New Yorker, and after 4 decades, I'm tired of New York City and its ways. Yeah, we have 37 right now, American Hawk. Come to think of it, I will be tired. You will, Sona, but let's, I mean, like, have a snack, have snacks with you, have something to drink, some nourishment while you're doing your coloring. Jeff Williams, hi from freezing Boston. Hi, Jeff. How's Jeff doing? Happy Sunday, Jeff. Thank you for being here. Chloe, hi, Chloe. JB and Chloe's birds. Good morning, sunshine, 37. Stay warm and have a wonderful day today. Thank you, Chloe. Everybody say hi to JB and Chloe's birds. What's it doing up there, Chloe? Richard, 5-hour smoke stream. Ramsey, did you win your lungs in a scratch card? JB, Chloe's using emoji. Thank you. Our weather, American Hawks is 11 degrees. 11. Oh, I got the hiccups. I got dizzy last year out in the heat walking, doing a live stream. Have to hydrate. Yes. Mm-hmm. We made it from 15 to 20, 21. Oh boy. Wow, 15 to 21. Quite chilly. How are the birds doing? I'll stop by later. Who kicked me out? Nobody did. Yeah, I got the hiccups. Sorry. Big brother, nobody kicked you out. Nobody would kick you out. Mm-mm. Nobody would kick you out. Yeah, nobody. Mm-mm. Crisco says, Ramsey, can you share your thoughts on the cost of living in the UAE? Is it more expensive than average? That's a good question, Crisco. Good one. Ells Creek Homestead. Hey, Ells Creek, how's it going? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Ells Creek, thank you. I will go live around 6 p.m. instead. 6 p.m. Solo instead of 3? Sonal's going live around 6 p.m. How come, Sonal? Why did you change it? Sonal, I want you to do what is best for you. You do what's best for you and your schedule. Okay? Chloe, it's only around 11:30. I'm sorry, 31 here in my part of Florida. Well, she's in Georgia. She's just north of where you are. Jeff says it's 13 degrees in Boston. Send off for the New England Patriots going to the Super Bowl. There you go, Jeff. Congratulations to your team. Pezzo says Hannah Health YT channel did a 24-hour live stream. She is beautiful, vivacious 32-year-old from Minneapolis, Minnesota, who is into healthy cooking, living, and running. Nice. Was she awake the entire stream or did she sleep too? Someone says, yup, thumbs up. You got it, Sonal. Let's go Patriots, says Richard Green. Hello, Ells Creek, howdy, says Resident Reverend. Crisco, I hope you're going somewhere with these questions because we just met. At least buy me dinner first and tell me I'm beautiful. I think I think Crisco's just asking you questions, that's all. Barry, good morning. Oh my goodness, Barry, I love that. Hi, Barry, how's it going? Barry. Jeff says, "Go Patriots." You do know Richard Green is from England. He does not even know football. You too, Richard said. Ellis Creek Butter Tarts. I will go live after Daisy. Butter Tarts going live after Daisy. Okay. She stayed up the entire stream, Paso. Wow. 24 hours. Well, you know what? That's weird though, because YouTube does not count anything but 12. You could do as long of a stream you want to, but you don't get credit other than 12 hours. So I'm always confused. No, you're not, Sonal. You're good. Hi, Jeff says Butter Tart. She has more endurance than I know, Pezzo, right? Hey, Daisy, have a great day. Thank you, Vicky. You too. Thanks, Vicky. Barry, we're going to pin your comment up. I love that, Barry. How's it going? Bye, Vicky. Have a wonderful day, Vicky. Thank you so much. Everybody says hello, Butter Tart. Hello. Butter Tart. Good to see you. Richard says bye, Vicky. Have a lovely day. Jeff Williams. What's up, Butter Tart? He says. Hi, Butter Tart. Jeff Williams. His team's going to the Super Bowl. You know who else like them? Norm. Our friend Norm's a Patriots fan. He's from Massachusetts. Thank you, Vicky, so much for being here. Happy Sunday, young lady. Hey, Elsa Sonal. Barry, how did you take the time to write that all down? Outstanding, Sonal. That's right, Sonal. Ramsey says, well, to sum it up, the prices here are on average, are equal or close to a place like New York. But the wages, at least for non-whites and non-citizens, are much lower. Really? Ells Creek says, okay, hi, I need coffee ASAP. Have some coffee, Ells Creek. Pezzle says she switched over to a new upload video after 12 hours, but she was still up. I think, yes, they do have a 12-hour. Yep. Norm, go Patriots, says Jeff. That's right. Norm's a Patriots fan. Ezra's sorry, have to leave to go to the store. That's okay, Ezra. Hey, Michelle. Welcome back, Michelle. How are you? Good morning. Happy Sunday to you, Michelle. Barry rhymes with Mary, who's getting hitched. What? Who's getting hitched? I think this year the Seahawks will take the Super Bowl, says Resident Reverend. Well, it'll be one of them. It'll be the New England Patriots or it'll be the Seattle Seahawks. We should put up a poll. Maybe we will, but not today. I understand, Ramsey. I understand. Anyway, how was your week, guys? Ezra wants to know, how's your week? Michelle says, good morning. Richard Resident says, good morning, Michelle. And Jeff says, Resident Reverend, no. Go Patriots. Good luck to both of the teams in the Super Bowl. And whoever your team is, I hope your team wins. Unfortunately, my team is in turmoil right now. It won't be the Steelers, that's for sure. Me too, Pazzo. I'm licking my wounds too, buddy. I wonder if anyone has ever proposed on a live stream. Has that ever happened? I'll bet it has. I'll bet it has. Blue Bonnet. Hey, Blue Bonnet. Surprise Blue Bonnet flowers here. Hello, Blue Bonnet. How are you, sweetheart? Everybody say hi to Blue Bonnet. Everything's better with Blue Bonnet on it. Blue bonnet. I'm a doom scroll on YouTube Shorts. Bye. Okay, bye, Ezra. Have fun. Pezzo, I'm with you because my Browns aren't in the Super Bowl either. Proposing on a live stream, and I thought I was a loser. I think that would be kind of cute. I don't know. It depends on the couple. You know what I mean? My husband and my toddler are sick. Ah, blue bonnet. I'm sorry, Catherine. You blame the cat? Why do you blame the cat? Oh, Catherine, I'm sorry to hear that, honey. No, it wouldn't, says Ramsey. Oh, thank you, Ells Creek. Thank you. Prayers for Blue Bonnet's family, yeah. Aw. Because the cat was sick and now he's not. Aw, I'm sorry, Blue Bonnet. At least you can laugh. You have a nice little sense of humor, Blue Bonnet. Take good care of your family. I hope they feel better. Ramsey's like, I don't know. Is it possible? When it rains, it pours. Surprise, Blue Bonnet. Well wishes for your family. Thank you, Michelle. Why am I being an a-hole? This place is getting to me. Ramsey, you're good. It's okay, Ramsey. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You might be sick as a parrot, says Richard. Yeah, the cat had a cold and now we all have a cold. Aw, sorry. LOL, Blue Bonnet, you can have our cat. I'm tired of this thing claiming my door frames. Sneaky cat you have, Catherine. Solo, well, not for me. I know that much, says Ramsey. Sneaky little kitty. So it is Sunday, guys. Is anybody doing anything fun today? Is anybody doing anything? Richard, are you doing something today on Sunday? Anybody doing anything fun today? They do say keep it in the family. If that means getting sick from your cat, then let it be sharing, it's caring. Mm. Brian's playing Skyrim. It's Uncle playing Skyrim too. I think I'm gonna work on my jigsaw. Richard, you want to work on your jigsaw later? I'll be taking my kid later snowmobiling on the hill. Oh, nice, Ells Creek, nice. My plans include hiding under the blankets all day, Resident Reverend. I like that one. Crisco says, Ramsey, thanks for the information. By the way, I'm not going anywhere with that question. Where could I possibly go? Me? Fun? Who are you trying to kid? There's nothing to do. Ramsey says, fun. Well, I saw a big pigeon today. Yeah, we can do. I have nothing better. Okay. Okay, after lunch. All right, Richard, after lunch. This afternoon, okay? Yep, Uncle's playing Skyrim too. I knew it, Uncle Ray. I knew it. Everybody, that weird sound you hear in the background is Daisy's stomach. It is. It is my stomach. Ramsey says, Crisco, how far behind in the chat are you? Refresh, refresh, refresh. There we go. All right, so me and Richard, yeah, sometime this afternoon, Richard. Okay. Maybe I don't wanna say a time because then I feel bad when I don't stick to the time, but couple hours. Couple hours from now, Richard, okay? Ramsey says a little bit. Or Crisco says, Ramsey, a little bit. How's Daisy's dad? He's good. He's in bed under the covers. Him and Daisy both. He's good, Resident Reverend. Thank you for asking. Richard says, Uncle, I can play Skyrim, but can't pick up Lego pieces and make them connect. He was in the mood to talk last night. He just wanted to chat. It's okay. Me and Uncle can do Legos anytime he wants to. He came over with a fresh cup of coffee. Now I have iced coffee. I'm eating some homemade chicken soup. I kind of feel bad because I'm chicken daddy. Love my little raptors. Oh, you're eating chicken soup and you have chickens? Isn't that ironic? I don't know. I gotta have to ask Ann. If we see Ann, I gotta ask her because Ann has chickens. I'm gonna say, Ann, do you actually eat chicken? Let's ask her. Hit the Sunday love button. Thank you, Butter Tart. Thank you, Butter. Ramsey says solo, nah, but I reached a point where I watch pigeons reflect on that. LOL, Richard. You guys are so adorable. Ramsey, be careful of that pigeon. He might go through your bag. Yeah, you're right. It might. Same with the squirrels, right? The squirrels sometimes do too. Hmm. Aquarius makes a killer pigeon pot pie recipe. If you haven't already, please tickle the like button. Thank you, Resident Reverend. Else Creek says, darn, Ramsey, you must be going stir crazy. Maybe it's only good luck finding anything in there. A dude down the road from me had made a snowman, pitiful looking thing. At least he made one. That's pretty cool. No, Sonal Ramsey skipping dinner and sees the pigeon as his next meal. He's eating pigeons for dinner. Pigeon stew. There you go. Are you gonna roast it in the oven with some potatoes and some carrots? Pigeon, baked pigeon, right? Baked pigeon. Crisco says a company called Colossal is going to recreate dinosaurs by modifying chickens. That's a little bit scary, Crisco, right? That's a little bit on the scary side. Better than eating crow, says Michelle. You're funny, Michelle. Got to get the groceries somehow. Yes, yes, you do got to get the groceries. Although, if you have enough groceries, stay home. Don't if you don't have to go out, don't go out. Okay. Brian Dino should know that. As Brian Dino should know that. Blue Bond says, "Don't run over any snowmen. People might decide to build one on top of a fire hydrant. Be safe, everyone." I've never heard of that. Blue Bond, I've never heard of that. Onion and cheese omelet with bacon coming up. Pezzo. Now you're just being mean. I'm joking, Pezzo. Groundhog stew tomorrow, says Butter Tart. I'm trying to figure out why I ain't subscribed, but I know I was. That's okay, Hell's Creek. Let me make sure I am too. Yeah, I am. It's all good, Hell's Creek. Don't worry. It's all good. All right, we're all good now, Else Creek. Not to worry. Okay. Today's stream is brought to you by food, right? So almost every single stream. Thank you, Else Creek. It's all good. Yeah, YouTube doing YouTube things. Exactly right. Right on. Yep. It's all good. All right, everybody. We are going to get going. Richard. Right, Uncle? Every stream is brought to you by food. We end up talking about it because it's one thing every single person has in common is that they have to eat. Everybody has to eat. So everybody has that in common, right? Oh, I can't. They're both in bed. They're in bed right now. Yeah, they're in bed. I can't show you her now. Both of them. No, Else Creek, we are cold as well. We are in the 40s. We are at 44. It feels like 35. So no, we don't want any more cold. Thank you, Uncle Hairball. Thank you, Uncle Hairball. Thank you, everybody. We'll be back later on this afternoon after lunch with Richard Green. We're going to work on our jigsaw puzzles today. It's a perfect day for doing a jigsaw puzzle. So if you guys want to do one and you have one, join me and Richard and do your jigsaw puzzle while we do ours. If you're playing Skyrim, have fun, Uncle Hairball and Brian, Big Bro Brian. Thank you, Else Creek. Thank you, Richard. 14 in here? 14 here? Oh, you got 14? Oh, yeah, Else Creek, no thank you. Butter Tarts says I will go live next. Everyone feel free to pop by. Butter Tarts going live right after this, guys. Stop by and say hello. Give them a like. All right, give them some views. See you next time, Uncle Hairball. Bye, Sonal. Sonal's going live this afternoon too, guys. Make sure you check out Sonal tonight. Hey, Gary. Aw, thanks, Gary. Bye, Michelle. See you later, Michelle. Have a good day, okay? All right, Else Creek. Resident dropped a link for Resident. Is that for you? Oh, for Else Creek. Thank you. Thank you. All right, everybody. Have a great and wonderful day. We will be back this afternoon with Richard doing the jigsaw puzzle. If you want to do a jigsaw puzzle with us, come on back. All right. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Thanks for being here. It is sunny, but it is cold. And look at all my plants are covered up. Gotta keep them all covered up. All right. Have a good day, everybody. We will see you this afternoon with me and Richard. I love you guys. Bye, everybody.